A major employer in West Michigan is no longer screening new hires for marijuana. Spectrum Health says this applies to most positions. 13 on your side's Andrea Flores is here with details.
Juliet, I spoke with a local law professor who shared why some companies in Michigan can make this choice and why others can continue testing for marijuana. Recreational use of marijuana was legalized in Michigan nearly 4 years ago, and in a recent move, Spectrum Health is no longer screening most new hires for the drug. In a statement, a spokesperson for the hospital system says it's to, quote, reduce barriers to employment and because recreational marijuana is legal in Michigan.
It may also reflect the shifting attitudes towards marijuana generally.
Western Michigan University Cooley Law professor Mark Dotson says while marijuana is legal, that doesn't mean all companies in the state have to do away with their drug testing for it.
There are a number of different reasons why employers might prohibit certain activities.
He says part of the reason companies have drug tests in place is to protect themselves from liability.
An employer has to create a safe environment for its employees as well as its customers. And they don't necessarily know if there are any issues until they get sued.
The spokesperson also said, quote, our patients and community members can be confident that we comply with the applicable laws establishing drug-free workplace requirements and that we will take all measures necessary to establish a safe environment of care. Dotson hopes there's never a case where that comes into question if an employee or patient gets hurt at work.
You better believe that their failure to continue to drug test and discourage the use of marijuana and to not hire people that they know use marijuana will be used against them in that situation.
And in this tight labor market, Dotson isn't surprised that Spectrum made this move.
When it comes to hiring people, if they're going to screen people out that smoke marijuana, that's a real problem for employers these days.
Other large companies like Amazon have made this move as well to help stabilize their staffing. Juliet?